Hi, I'm starScenical.
Hi, I'm Sweet.
Hi everyone, I'm eternalzep.
I'm the TheTrueSaltKing, otherwise known as Salt or Salty. I'm one of the co-founders of 16-Bit.
I'm meganhertz, and I am one of the co-founders of Gonna Go Fast in 16-Bit.
16-Bit, which stands for Battle and Justice Together, is an annual event in support of National Children's Alliance with a focus on the 16-bit era of retro gaming.
This event started as a Sonic-themed event to celebrate the Sonic the Hedgehog series. It was inspired by a child that reached out for help after Sonic the Hedgehog said, "If someone touches you in a way that makes you uncomfortable, that's no good and you should tell an adult." What this shows us is that our favorite video games from when we were kids inspire kids today still to be brave and safe.
Sonic has always been my favorite video game character. Ask anyone who knew me growing up and they'll tell you that I worshipped Sonic the Hedgehog.
When I first got my home console, the Sega Dreamcast, Sonic Adventure was the first game I got to play on it, and from then on, Sonic has had a strong presence in my life.
One of my most favoriteest characters is Link from Legend of Zelda. Link can represent so many of us out there, our best selves, the ones who want to make sure our friends are safe, the ones who would like to do good in the world and bring justice about.
One of my most nostalgic gaming memories is playing Super Mario World on the SNES with my brother. We spent hours unlocking secret exits, finding the Star Road and the Special World, all on our own. And that game meant so much to us. It gave us something to bond over and helped us get through some rough times together. And we still play it today. It wasn't just a game, it was a sense of comfort, adventure, and escape all at one.
I'm so happy that these incredible and nostalgic memories can now be used to fuel change and joy in children's lives today through NCA.
Streaming for good causes is something that's really important for me to do, and National Children's Alliance is not only a great cause, but a personal one.
I choose to fundraise for National Children's Alliance so that kids know there are people who care about them, that across this nation, there are people who are fundraising and amplifying their voices.
The idea of providing an environment for kids to feel heard and safe is one that I would happily take part in again and again.
I believe every child deserves to feel safe, supported, and heard, especially during times of trauma. NCA helps make that possible by supporting children's advocacy centers across the country.
Their work changes lives in such a direct and powerful way. By supporting children's advocacy centers, NCA helps children who have been through traumatic events and removes the burden and fear of being repeatedly re-traumatized by advocating for their needs and justice on their behalf. Their work lets kids get back to being kids without having to sacrifice the support that they need.
And something that I wish I could have had growing up. And if the efforts I make to help raise money for NCA helps another child in a tough situation, then it's worth it.
Growing up wasn't always easy for me and my family, and I know how much it means to have somebody in your corner. So if I can use my stream and this incredible community to be part of that support system for even one child, then that's a no-brainer for me, and that's why I keep doing this.
To anyone who is considering being a part of this event, just know that you being there is more than enough. The fact that you're showing up just shows that something in you wanted to help these kids. We can figure out the how together, but you being here is a great start.
You all change the world, one stream and $1 at a time. Don't ever downplay the amazing ways that you make the world a better place.
If you are interested in sharing some of your favorite nostalgic games and making a difference in the lives of kids, please feel free to reach out.
16-bit!
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 Let's go 16-bit.
Let's make this 16-bit an amazing one.